People who aren't broken, people who secure with themselves, people who love themselves, people who value themselves does not care about other people's opinions of them. Yo, what's good? It's your boy BVM Marley G back with another video. Y'all know what to do, so I'm not going to tell y'all what to do. In this video, we're going to talk about why you got to stop caring about people's opinions of you. Like, I'm so serious when I say this. Like, those people opinions of you should not matter to you. Why do you care, bro? Are they paying your bills? Are they adding any value to your life? Are they helping you grow into the best version of yourself? No? Then why do their opinions matter? Listen, you need to be so confident in yourself. You need to be so secure with yourself. You need to understand that you're Timothy Johnson. You one of them guys. You bull for real. You gotta feel this way about yourself so much that you don't care about people's opinions of you. Because listen, there's people who gonna judge you no matter what you do, good or bad. There's people who's gonna say positive things about you, who's going to praise you and say you're a really good guy, you're a really great guy, you're a really nice guy, you really helped them out in your life. And then there's going to be people that hate you. There's going to be people that backbite you. There's going to be people that talk negative about you. There's people that are going to say you're lame, you're a weirdo, you're never going to achieve nothing in your life. Whatever they want to say, their little judgments about you, they're going to talk anyway. You got to be secure enough with yourself to not give a crap, not care. Because when you care about other people's opinions of you, it shows insecurities. People going to talk. People talk about me all the goddamn time. They talk about the way that my beard is like patchy. They talk about the way that my head is shaped. I don't give two fucks. Why would I care? Why would I care? I'm getting money. Why would I care? Women like me. Why would I care? I'm happy with the life that I'm living. Why do I care? I'm successful in my own right. Who cares about the haters? Who cares about the trolls? Let me ask you a question, bro. In real life situation and even on the internet, you really letting these trolls bother you? You really letting these freaking anime, freaking thumbnail page, like profile pictures, commenting on your pictures or your videos saying goofy stuff about you or arguing with you in comment sections? You really give a crap about what these trolls say? These trolls affecting you that much? You mean to tell me you're going to allow someone who don't know you, someone who didn't grow up with you, someone don't know your struggles, don't know you from a can of paint, affect you emotionally? You're going to allow these people to control how you feel, how you look at yourself because of their opinions? A lot of times, right, I know a lot of dudes deal with this, especially in relationships. They might be with a very toxic woman who tries to emasculate them, and you let her do that to you. But she says some things to you like, you a broke ass nigga, you're a bum ass nigga, I don't know why I'm with you because you ain't shit. And you're letting her talk to you like that, and you're feeling it. You like, maybe I am broke. Maybe I am a bum ass nigga. Maybe I'm not shit. You letting her affect you emotionally and making you feel so insecure because she want to throw insults at you. I thought you was a man. No. Listen, I say it all the time, bro. A John got one time with me. I tell you straight up, you got one time to say something goofy, something disrespectful I don't like out your mouth. Call me out my name, call me one broke ass nigga, call me one ain't shit ass nigga. You got one time to say it, I'm out the door. And you think I'm playing? I'm not playing. I cut off chicks like that before, yo. Man, I was talking to this John. We was talking to like 3 months, right? Everything was cool. You know how they always put on a mask up front. Everything was cool. Everything was gravy. We get into an argument or something. Y'all know how I am. I be talking calm. I'm like, all right, so what's your problem? But what you're saying isn't facts. Like, that's not accurate. She started whamming, talking crazy. I'm like, the hell, bro, you trying tripping. Then she came out her mouth and was like, see, this is why I don't deal with niggas like you, niggas that ain't shit, niggas that's broke. Yo, get out my car. She like, what you mean? Yo, get out my car. What you mean? I'm like, I told you straight up from when we first started talking, I don't deal with none of that bum ass nigga, broke ass nigga shit. You're not saying none of that shit to me because I know I get money. You can get out. You really feel like that? You can get out my car. Get out my car. Kicked her out of my car. Haven't talked to her since. Don't care. I don't play games when it comes to like stuff like that, bro. But I'm not gonna let no woman opinion of me affect me. Why are you letting a woman opinion of you affect you? Why do you care? All right, cool. You've been rejected. Instead of saying, well, shit, I'm not her type, you start to feel insecure, start to say, well, maybe if I was tall enough, or maybe if I looked a little bit better, or maybe if I had bigger muscles, she would have liked me. I'm just not her type. That's how I look at it. She could think whatever she wants to think about me in her head. She could probably think I'm ugly. She could probably think I'm too skinny. She could probably think I'm too short. She could probably think whatever she wants to think. I don't really care. Her opinions on me don't really matter. It doesn't really affect me. Like, it is what it is. I don't give a crap. Why would I value that person's opinion? Why would I value an opinion of a joint that I just posted on the street or said hello to? Why would I care about her opinion? Why does she have value in my life? She's not important in my life. You letting these random people that you don't know take up space in your brain because they start talking about you in a negative light. Who cares? Are you secure with yourself? If you're not secure with yourself, watch some more of my videos and we talk about how to be secure with yourself, how to like yourself, how to appreciate the man that you are, and how to grow into the best version of yourself. We're not going to talk about it today. This video is simply on why you need to stop listening to people. Stop listening to these people. Stop listening to the people. You know what the direction is in your life. You know what path you want to go on, right? And people being negative about what you decided to do. You wanted to make a YouTube channel. You said, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. I want to make a cooking YouTube channel. And everybody around you talking about something. No, you shouldn't make a cooking YouTube channel. That joint is not gonna pop. No one's gonna like it. But you got this passion for cooking and you want to make a cooking YouTube channel. Don't let their opinions of you stop you from making a YouTube channel about cooking, bro. Want to know why? Because they're going to doubt you in the beginning. But when you blow up, when you got 100K subs, they're going to be like, oh my God, bro, I knew him. I always knew he'll be successful. They'll switch their tone. Their opinions you will change, bro. People's opinions of you change all the time. People's opinions of me changed. Whatever season someone met me in is their opinion of me. There's people who met me when I was getting fried every day. People know me like from then. Then they see me now and their opinions changed. Their opinions is like, oh, he's not like the guy that I knew. He's not like that at all. He's a different type person now. Their opinions of me changed. So again, why would you care about the opinions of you? I mean, why would you care about the opinions of others? I wouldn't personally care about the opinions of others because they really don't really have no effect on me or on my life. I don't really care. Now, the first point, right, is caring about people's opinions of you means you're broken. This is going to be controversial for me to say because I'm going to be honest. People who aren't broken, people who secure with themselves, people who love themselves, people who value themselves does not care about other people's opinions of them. They don't. Remember, they're secure with themselves. They love themselves. They know who they are. They know why they're here. They know their purpose. They get joy out of life. They don't really care about other people's opinions of them. The people's opinions of them that they probably do care about, and the only people that they probably care about is those who they look up to. Those who they might look at as mentors or people that help them in life. They might care about them. But the people that haven't been in their life, they don't care about the opinions of them people. And when you do care about the opinions of the sheep, you're not a wolf, for one, and you're broken and you're insecure. People gonna talk about you all day long. People have talked about you all day long. Why do you care? Do you care because you want their validation? Look, we gotta be honest. Let's be honest here. Let's dissect this for a little bit. I normally do this on my Patreon, but let's dissect this for a little bit. Why do you really care about other people's opinions of you? I'll give y'all a couple seconds. Why do you care about the opinions of women that don't like you? Why do you care about the opinions of people that's not adding any value to your life? Why do you seek their validation? They don't like you. Who cares? The people that like you will like you for who you are without you having to do something. The people that don't like you, you're going to have to do extra stuff for them to like you. And that's because you're chasing and seeking their validation. It seems like a waste of time to me to be chasing the attention and validation of people that don't give two fucks about me, or even caring about the opinions of people that don't give two fucks about me. They don't care. I shouldn't care more than a person who has a negative opinion about me. Ask yourself that. Why do you care about a person saying something negative about you? Is it true? Are you an unattractive man? Are you freaking not successful in your own right? Are you a lame? Are you a bum? Are you broke? Are you all these things? If you're not none of this, why do you care about their opinion? Why are you internalizing something that someone else said who shouldn't even affect you because you shouldn't even give a crap? It says something about you when you put the opinions of others over the opinion of yourself. Why don't you look at yourself in such a positive light that you're unshakable about other people's opinions of you? Now, I get it. We all got our little insecurities. So if someone point out an insecurity or a flaw, it might make you feel some type of way. But you got to learn to love your insecurities so no one can affect you. It's a shield. It's a shield. Oh, like, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I heard that joke before. You got to be like Eminem on 8 Mile when he was battling Papa Doc. He's like, I am white. I am a fucking bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom. My boy Future isn't Uncle Tom. Like, you gotta be like him, bro. He knew what he was. You can't say nothing about me because I know what it is about me already. I already stopped every little dish you was about to say. I don't care. You can say whatever you want about me. I'll be cracking up, bro. I got videos on my TikTok that I've made thousands of dollars from. And it's literally a comment section of niggas clowning me because they like, how you get waves and your Jones is like invisible? Because I was getting a haircut. It was like a 1 at a time. I was training my hair. I was starting over fresh. So I got it to a 1, but you still could see my waves even if it was a 1. And I posted a video. And it's like, yo, how you got translucent waves? They were cooking me in the comments, gang. They were cooking the crap out of me. You matter of fact, it's probably on my TikTok right now. Still pinned to the comments. They were cooking me, bro. But I made stacks off that video. Wow, because niggas was buying a rag. Niggas was buying a cap. This joint. Niggas was grabbing this joint. I made thousands off of this, bro. Thousands off of the cap, bro. And niggas was just clowning me in the comments. Any other person who cared about people's opinions would have deleted that video. I ain't delete the video. Wow, I'm still making money off that video. That video, I posted that joint like a year ago, gang. I'm still making money off that joint. $3 commission every time I get a sell. And I do a lot of sells on them joints, bro. Probably the #1 thing I sell on TikTok, bro. Freaking a wave cat. Cause you know, niggas be seeing the waves. Like, cop up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Royalty wave, cop up. Now, we get back to the video going these little tangents, but you shouldn't care about the opinions of others, bro. Now, are you a leader or are you a follower? I guarantee you, right? The leaders, the kings, the top people, they don't care about the opinions of the people that follow them. They do what they want. They have like a God complex. It's like, I know I'm right. Other than my advisors, I don't really care what none of y'all have to say. And that's really how they be moving. You kind of got to move like that in your life. I care about what I say. I care about my opinions and what I do. I care about my advisors, and everyone that's not in my circle, I can care less. That's what leaders do. What do followers do? Followers let people talk and dictate how they live their life. They let people shame them into certain careers. They let people shame them into certain lifestyle choices. They let people shame them into being on the straight and narrow or the straight path. They let people shame them into doing these things instead of living the life that they want. They followers. They don't even lead their life. They let people's opinions of them shape the way that their life goes. And I get it. When we was in high school, when we was about to go to college or whatever, we had our parents tell us, you need to go to college. You need to go to college. You need to go to college to be successful. We followed the lead of our parents. Our parents told us to do something. We did something, but we're adults now. Why are you letting someone else tell you what to do about your life? Really? You're that much of a follower? Certain things, you know, you got to listen to people. You got a job, you got a career, you got a 9 to 5 or something. You have to listen to people. But outside of that, in your actual life, why are you letting people dictate how you move and live your life? Why are you letting people's opinions of you dictate how you feel about yourself? Why are you letting people's opinions of you dictate what you want to do? What's your purpose? What brings you fulfillment? And what brings you joy? Why do you care? Me? I don't care. Why? Listen. Before I made this YouTube channel, I had people say, Marley, don't make dating advice. I had people say, Marley, don't make red pill content. I had people say, Marley, I don't think you should be a TikToker. I don't think you should be a YouTuber. I don't think you should be any of these things. For whatever reason that they said, you know, I'm not super attractive looking. I'm not a 9 or something like that, which didn't make sense to me because I'm like, why would I need to be a supermodel looking ass nigga just to make content? It's kind of dumb, like especially dating advice. Maybe people will listen to a guy who looks regular and still get chicks over a guy who freaking looks amazing, like King 68 the Great, pause no Diddy, and he's giving dating advice. Chicks just love the way he looks. He doesn't do anything, just stands there. Somebody like me, who's like regular looking, 6.5, maybe a 7, has to do something, do other things to get women to be attracted to him. Maybe they'll listen to me. But again, these people's opinions, if I let them say these things and I listen to them, I would have never started it. Do you know what the people who said these things now, what do they see? Oh, Marley, I see you doing your thing, bro. I see the videos you putting out. I see the views that you're getting. I see the likes that you're getting. I see how people support you. I see you doing your thing. But 3 years ago, no. Their opinions of me was, no, don't do this. You're not going to be successful. You're not going to make no money. Listen, my own folks, my own mom used to be like, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, I'm making TikToks. She's like, why are you making that? I'm like, because like, you know, this is something I want to do for my future. I know I can make some bread off of this. I'm trying to get monetized off of that. You ain't gonna make no money off of doing that shit. 6 months later, I showed her a check for $500. She said, where you get this from? I'm like, those videos that you said I wasn't gonna make no money off of. What are you talking about? Again, don't let people's opinions of you freaking matter to you because they don't even know what they're talking about. They don't have the knowledge that you have, and you shouldn't be a follower. Don't let people freaking tell you what to do with your life. It's your life. Do what makes you happy. You know what your purpose is. You know why you get up every day. You know why you hustle. You know why you grind. These people don't know why you doing it, so they can have their opinions of you. Their opinions don't matter. You're not a follower. You're a leader, and you're leading your own life. They're following. They're sitting there trying to want you to conform to the way that they live their life. Their life is bummy. Their life is crappy. They don't even like themselves. You like yourself. You doing all the things that you want to do with your life. And they're sitting there on the internet. I don't like this video. What you're saying is wrong. You're not right. You need to get a day job. You can let all these dumbass comments dictate how you make your content. It's fuck them. Forget them, bro. You're a leader. Don't pay attention to the sheep, bro. If you're a wolf for real, because we're supposed to be wolves, bro, don't pay attention to the sheep. The wolf does not give a crap about the opinions of the sheep. Look at it like this. The world miscategorized you already. The world already put you in a box. The world put me in a box. The world put most of us in a box. They already put you in a box. They already miscategorized you. People already have a preconceived notion about who you are, and you haven't even opened your mouth and described yourself in any way, shape, or form. That's why you shouldn't care. They're already judgmental. They're already going to judge you. People judge me for the way that I look. Again, whatever area that I go into, if I dress how I normally dress, which is like urban wear street guy, there's people that probably perceive me as a freaking criminal. There's people that probably perceive me as a lowlife. They don't know that I'm educated. They don't know I'm well-spoken. They don't know that I'm one of the nicest guys. They don't know none of this stuff about me. All they see is a black man with tattoos that dressed like a little urban. That's what they see. They already have a preconceived notion. They already have an opinion of me. I don't give two craps about their opinion because they don't know me. Well, I'm going to keep saying this over and over again. These people want to have preconceived opinions of you and they don't even know you. You don't believe me? Let's look at some of the guys, right? If you was to send some pictures to some women, they're going to judge you, right? Based off how you look. They're going to judge you and say, oh, you're lame. You're a weirdo. You can not be none of this stuff, but they're going to preconceive notion you right off the gate. Right off the gate. You wear glasses, you're nerdy. You're scrawny, you're skinny, you don't get girls. You got acne or you took a weird picture, like you don't get chicks. You could be getting chicks all day long looking all weird and nerdy and all that shit, and you still can be getting chicks, but they're gonna have a preconceived opinion of you that might not even be true. Might not even be true. People look at dudes, prime example, people look at guys who are multi-millionaires. They got millions and millions of dollars in their bank account, and they wear Walmart clothes. Their preconceived opinion of these people are they're broke, they're rich. They're rich. They get bread. They own yachts. But they wear Walmart clothes. So people's opinions of you are already going to be like that. The world already categorizes you. The world already have a preconceived notion of who you are. You got to have a notion of who you actually are. You got to see who you actually are. You got to know who you actually are. You got to be so self-confident. You got to understand yourself so well. You got to love yourself so well that you don't care what the world thinks about you. You don't care about what the world say about you. You don't care how the world looks at you because it doesn't really affect you that much. You love who you are. You appreciate who you are. You like who you are. And those people's opinions of you shouldn't matter because who the hell are they to you? Do you value the opinions of people that you don't know? I don't value the opinions of people that I don't know. You got to be a part of my inner circle for me to value your opinion. I don't really give a crap what your opinion is. I don't know you. I don't look up to you. If I looked up to you like a mentor, I'm like, all right, I value his opinion. But if I don't know you and I don't look up to you like that, I'm like, this nigga's a weirdo. I'm not paying attention to you. I'm not paying attention to nothing that you say. Like, you got me chopped if you think I'm doing that. And this goes into my last and final point, right? The way that you view yourself should matter more than anything. Yes, people want to talk about you negatively, but the way that you view yourself has to be up here. You have to be self-confident. You have to look at yourself and be like, I'm Timothy Johnson. You have to look at yourself and say, I am that bull. You have to look at yourself and say, I am that guy. To the point that no one care, that you don't care about anything anyone has to say negative about you. When you know who you are, you're attractive, I guarantee you get rid of that approach anxiety. When you only care about your opinions and you know that that's the only one that matters, you don't have approach anxiety. You approach whoever because you don't care about their opinions. If she doesn't find you attractive, she doesn't find you attractive. You don't feel bad about yourself. You'll go towards more opportunities in life because you value yourself. And you have to view yourself. And this is something that you have to learn how to do. Don't get me wrong. I used to care about the way people thought about me in the past, years ago. I used to chase and seek people's attention and validation in the past, years ago. I used to put other people's opinions of how they viewed me over the way that I view myself. I don't do that no more. I hold myself in a high regard. I view myself in a high regard. I am unshakable when it comes to the opinions of how I feel about myself. Unshakable. And you have to be unshakable when it comes to how you feel about yourself. And this was the video by your boy BVMology. You make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And if y'all want to do one-on-one consultations, calls with me, DM me on any of my social media website. It will be pinned in the description. All right, I'm out.